Rome is burning. A plague sweeps the empire, killing 1 in 10. Generals whisper betrayal. Every sunrise could be Marcus Aurelius' last as emperor. But instead of breaking down, he sits, picks up a wax tablet, and writes words so powerful they outlasted his empire. These writings were not speeches, not letters, not propaganda for the people. They were private survival notes, his way of staying calm while the world collapsed. Inside those notes is a ritual so simple you can use it today to stop overthinking in 5 minutes flat. This isn't theory. It's what kept the most powerful man in the world sane in his darkest hours. And if you've ever felt anxiety, dread, or the spiral of what-ifs, listen closely, because Marcus Field Manual for the Mind is about to become yours. Marcus Aurelius ruled Rome from 161 to 180 AD, a time of war, plague, and upheaval. He inherited an empire stretched to its limits, with enemies at the borders and corruption in the Senate. And, as if that wasn't enough, a deadly epidemic, the Antonine Plague, swept through cities and killed millions, while emperors before him indulged in excess. Marcus carried the weight of an empire on his shoulders. His generals defected. His armies faced endless battles. His people feared disease. Yet historians describe his reign with words like calm, disciplined, and resilient. The secret wasn't his throne or his armies. It was his journal, the book we now call Meditations. In it, Marcus wrote lines like, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." One of Marcus' simplest yet most powerful tools was the control split. Imagine this. A messenger rushes in at midnight. A rebellion has erupted in the east. Most rulers would panic. Marcus did not. Instead, he drew a line. On the left, what he could not control. On the right, what he could. He could not control the rebellion itself, or whether distant troops stayed loyal. But he could control his orders, his strategy, and his own response. This split saved his sanity and allowed him to act with clarity. Now picture your own life. Your phone buzzes with the dreaded message, "We need to talk." Your heart races. Anxiety takes over. Do the control split. On the left, their mood, their judgment, the timing. On the right, your response, your preparation, your tone. Now star one action on the right. Do it immediately. That single act shifts you from panic to power. The second tool Marcus used is called Premeditatio Malorum, the premeditation of evils. Instead of avoiding fear, he rehearsed it in advance. Not to suffer twice, but to shrink the monster in the dark. He asked himself, what if the worst happens? Then he wrote his response. Fear lost its power the moment it became concrete. Example: fear. The client will hate my draft. Response: send a summary, propose to fixes, book a call. Prevention: do a peer review, clarify expectations, add examples. Now, the fear is finite. Anxiety feeds on infinity. Planning builds borders. Another example: fear: the date will go badly. Response: if awkward, laugh it off. If rejected, thank them sincerely and move on. Prevention: choose a relaxed place, prepare a few topics, show up with curiosity. You aren't scripting life, you're preparing to meet it. Marcus wrote, "Do not hope for things to happen the way you wish. Rather, wish them to happen the way they do, and you will be happy." Premeditation isn't pessimism. It is mental armor. The third tool is called the view from above. Marcus often zoomed out, not just to the empire, but to the cosmos itself. He'd imagine looking down at his city, then his empire, then the earth, then the stars. From that vantage point, his worries shrank. Try it yourself. Imagine your room from the ceiling, then your neighborhood, then your country, then the planet turning in silence. From above, how heavy is that email you're dreading? The awkward silence, the fight with your coworker. Marcus asked, will this matter in a year, in 10, in eternity? If yes, act. If no, release. Marcus stacked these tools into one ritual. You can too. It's called the 5-minute Stoic Reset. Minutes 1 and 2. The control split. 2 columns. Star 1 action. Minutes 3 and 4. Premeditation. Right fear. Response. Prevention. Minute 5. View from above. Keep only the action that matters when zoomed out. 5 minutes, and you shift from chaos to clarity. Now, I dare you. Run the Stoic Reset every day for a week. Before the meeting, before the exam, before the tough conversation. Track 2 things. Did I start within 5 minutes? Did I complete my start action? By day 3, you'll feel the difference. By day 7, you won't look at anxiety the same way again. But beware the common mistakes. Don't just write endless lists without starring one item. Don't catastrophize without writing a concrete response. Don't zoom out just to avoid action. The correct order is simple. Agency first, plan second, perspective third. Follow that sequence, and the reset works every time. Marcus Aurelius faced betrayals, plagues, and rebellion. He couldn't control outcomes, but he could control his mind. His meditations were never meant for us, but they may be exactly what you need today. If this helped, subscribe for more history and philosophy for better living. The free Stoic Reset template is linked below. And remember, calm is not luck. Calm is a practice. Start today and keep going.